Jesus Christ, people. Good luck to you. Tankard here.
Much of a halfway as our new mill foreman, and that's saying a lot. Hey, how'd you get so fucked?
I want to get better.
Certainly.
I'd like to hope.
First you have to have some skill.
Well, how do you like it at the mill, Fritz? Got to be better than the mines.
It's worse here than at Skalitz. There you could disappear without anyone noticing. But here...
But why would you want to disappear? Nimoy isn't here.
No, he's not. But the local foreman is an even bigger arse.
I'm not sure that's possible.
You better believe it. I'd like to pay him back for everything and drown him in the river.
Drown him? What's he done to you?
It was the first or the second day here. We had a disagreement and I told him off. And then, all of a sudden...
Well, how did you get out? I thought you couldn't swim.
I can't. They pulled me out.
I see. Well, I'd be pretty fucking angry too.
Exactly. I don't give a shit about anything around here. But that bastard...
What about the others at the mill? Are they awful as well?
The miller's an old fool. He believes every word that comes out of Thomas's mouth. It's hopeless. And then there's the miller's daughter. She's a pretty lass, and kind with it. But what can she do? Nothing. Not that it stops Matthew gonna...
Do you think he's jealous?
He might make puppy dog eyes at her, but most of the time he just struts about like a peacock. I really don't think she's the problem.
I spoke with him briefly and he doesn't seem so horrible.
Then you ought to try working with him. He's a sneaky bastard. And arrogant. You should see how he puffs himself up when he...
Who's Lawrence? Another mill hand?
Aye, but at the neighbouring mill. They call him the Wren. Damned if I know why.
And what do you want to do about it? You think you can come to an agreement?
No fucking chance. Matthew hopes so because he likes it here. It's true the work's better than the mines.
So how do you plan on dealing with it? Leaving?
Perhaps. But first, I want to give Thomas a proper trouncing. I mean,
And you think that will help?
maybe. Maybe it'll knock some sense into that fat head of his. Or he'll be too frightened.
That...
So why don't you arrange a fight with him? If we win, he'll leave us alone. Oh, we could...
What?
We could lure him off someplace far away and then wait for him. Maybe to play dice with Lawrence. He would have to go.
Oh.
Good luck then.
Jesus, what have you been up to?
I'd like you to teach me how to be better at stealth.
Certainly.
I'd like to hone...
Alright, but it'll cost you.
Isn't that quite a lot? Agree?
You're a right pinch pup. Agreed. Now listen up. See you later. Good health to you.
I've heard you don't have it easy here.
So you spoke to Fritz then? I bet that wasn't quite how he put it.
No, not quite. Apart from Thomas's name, the rest was mostly swear words.
I can imagine. I've been hearing the same from him all week. The foreman here is a pain in the arse. He's trying either to wear us to the bone or force us to leave.
Always forcing you to work, is he?
If only. That wouldn't be so awful. But nothing we do is good enough for him. There's always some reason for him to yell at us.
I can imagine.
You know what it's like. We do too little, and it takes us too long, and what we eat's worth more than the work we've done, and it's no fun listening to that sort of shit.
And the miller won't stick up for you. I would have thought all the yelling would drive him mad.
Not really. He trusts that loudmouth bastard more than us. He's got us down for a pair of parasites.
I see.
What's so stupid is the mill really needs us. They haven't had any hands here for quite a while, and the mill needs a lot of fixing. But with them around, we can't even get to work.
And you definitely don't... You don't...
I've already told you once, he's an arsehole. I'd say there's nothing we can do about it.
Have you tried talking with him?
What do you think? But that just sets him off. He starts saying we're practically bandits, and what he's going to do about it. Like it.
I'd never have guessed he's...
Well, get a job here as a hand, and you'll soon see.
And what does he do during the day?
Good one. He keeps his eye on everything, but his hand only touches the saw when the miller shows up.
Why?
The last time he did anything, he almost took his thumb off with a chisel. I wouldn't put an axe in those paws of his either.
So, he's clumsy and arrogant. That's what you said about your last master, that Nimoy.
Aye, but at least you could sneak away from old Nimoy for a bit.
And what do you want to do about it? Just run away?
Actually, I'd like to stay here, at least for a bit. I never would have thought I'd like working in a mill, but not with him around. It's unbearable.
Me? Do you think they'll listen to me?
They did once already, didn't they? They hired us because of you.
Back then, making promises was enough.
You can forget about the miller. It's Thomas you need to convince. The miller takes his opinion seriously. So,
Fine.
I'm glad. But try not to get on his wrong side.
I'll keep that in mind.
Goodbye.
Good health to you.
So what do you think about the workers I brought you?
If I hadn't put in a good word for them, the miller would have thrown them out by now.
I heard them say something else.
So they're complaining, are they? I provide.
Isn't it the miller who provides for them?
He can't manage the work anymore. If it weren't for me, there'd be nothing left standing around here.
But you need the help anyway. And they're pretty handy.
Maybe, but they're in no danger of overworking themselves. They act like they're too good for the mill, and I saw them eyeing up Jane.
Nothing strange about that. She's a pretty girl, and she's of an age to marry.
It's not marriage they've got on their minds. They'd have their way with her, then before her belly started to grow, they'd have run for the hills.
Look, we can reach an agreement. You need the mill fixed, they need the money. If they have peace to do their work, they'll be able to finish it faster.
But
And then they'll take their groschen and leave. The mines will open again, and the faster they get their money, the quicker...
But do you really think I can trust them to do it? Will they do their work and leave? And leave Jane alone in the meantime?
Of course. They're not interested in the mill. They just need the coin to pay their debts. Once they've got enough, they'll...
I never thought we could sort it out this...
I've known them for a long time, and you can rely on them when it comes to this. Everybody will be better.
All right. If they keep their part of the bargain, I'll even give them a few extra groschen. Farewell.
Lawrence from Boudin sends word that he has some time at...
Lawrence from Boudin. The Red.
Ah, you have it all mixed up. Peshek is from the Rat...
Oh, you're right. I do.
Ah, the Wren, of course.
Ah, I must have misheard you. Take care now.
All right, all right.
May the Lord watch over you.
Jesus, what are you be...
It took some doing, but I made a deal with it.
I'm glad to hear it. So we can stay here? He'll leave us be?
He'll leave you alone, but there are conditions. Once you finish your job, you'll vanish from here. But you'll get an extra groschen or two for your troubles.
And that's it? I thought... Never mind.
Oh, and you're to stop dallying with the miller's daughter. Keep on mucking about with her and you'll muck things up for yourselves.
The fucking bastard. He can go fuck himself. He'd better give us enough groschen to make it worth it. But I suppose I should thank you. You may have bought us some peace and quiet, but that's better than nothing. Take care.
Hey, how'd you get... Goodbye.
God be with you.
Are there any problems?
Nothing I've heard about. Take care now.
What do you want? You've no business here. Well then, look out. For God's sake! There! Over there! You there! Stop! Surrender! He's been lurking around where you don't...
You should have thought twice about what you're doing. That will...
Look, I'll tell you the truth.
Well...
What? What the fuck are you doing? Keep your sticky fingers to yourself. God! Hold!
Someone saw you stealing. Well, you won't forget this in a hurry, because it'll take a nice pile of coin to fix it.
You're making this.
Well, I thought...
I hope I can...
I was sent by Cornelius and King Charles.
I see.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Well, we can try it.
What about this?
You won't convince me with that. Finally.
Master Armourer.
If it's another one of his so-called generous offers, you can go straight back and tell him I'm not selling, and that's that.
No, this is another matter. Vitus wants to challenge you to a duel.
What? Me fight with that brat?
That's not how it will be. The real duel will be between your pieces of handiwork.
How's that?
It will be a duel with bludgeons. No bloodshed. At most, a few bruises and some dents in the armour. Zack chose me to wear...
And so I'm to choose a champion of my own? That sounds...
Good. So let's agree on the time and place.
Hold your horses, young fella. I've got a counter offer for you. Now, I'm sure Zack is paying you well.
I won't deny it.
I could pay you more, and I'd tailor-make a cuirass just for you. What do you say?
You mean if I fight as your champion instead? I'm not sure how Zack would take it.
No, you fight on Zack's side and lose.
That's not very honourable.
And Zack's constant slander and mudslinging are the height of honour, are they?
Zack might be acting the scoundrel, but why lower yourself to his level? You should show you're the better man.
Better than that, upstart. I'm a master of my craft, boy. I've made armour for the lords of Kunstadt. I've no need to prove... So, are you going to help me or not?
Nah, forget it. I won't sully my name with cheating.
Suit yourself. But my champion will batter you into the ground anyway.
So, choose the time and place.
What, me?
You're the one being challenged, so it's your right.
Well, it's all the same to me. Go and sort it out with the bailiff. He should know about it anyway, so I don't...
All right? Can you show me how...
Certainly.
I'm interested in more...
All right, but it'll...
Isn't that quite a... Since it's you...
It'll take more... Sorry, but I'm not going to teach you for that price.
Can you show me...
Certainly.
I'm interested in...
All right, but it'll...
Isn't that quite a... Agree?
More. Sorry, but I'm not going to teach...
Can you show me... I'm interested in... Isn't that quite... Agree?
You won't Agreed. Now, may the Lord... Good luck to you.
I'd like to discuss the... What do you say to this?
Well, aye, that would...
Yeah.
I'm honored that...
Take care now.
I'm at your service.
Is there anything in...
It's so peaceful.
I'm here on behalf of blacksmith Zach.
Zach? What does that matter? Don't tell me. It's another complaint about the master. Well, you can tell Zach if you waste another minute of my time with that pathetic feud of his. I'll have him up for dis...
No, it's not a complaint this time. In fact, Zach came up with an idea to settle the dispute once and for all.
Is that so? Well, that's a different kettle of fish. That's just...
A duel.
Jesus Christ! Has he...
But don't worry, Goodman Bailiff. No one will get killed. Zach chose me as his champion. I'll be wearing a suit of armour made by his son, Vitus, and I'll fight Otter's champion.
That sounds like a fine spectacle. Naturally, I'll have to be present to ensure nothing...
Your presence is certainly expected, Bailiff. We'd like you to referee the whole duel.
Very well. We'll have it on the marketplace.
That's up to you.
We can announce it right now.
Let's do it.
I'll have it announced around town. You come along at just the right time. It'll be a fine show for the towns. May the Lord watch over. Good citizens of Sasau, our township has long been plagued by a protracted dispute. As you are no doubt aware, Zack, the blacksmith of the monastery courtyard, and Master Armorer Otto Rabstein have been, for some time, at odds.
That is hammer and tongs, more like!
And in so much as it behoves my office as bailiff to settle such disputes and maintain peace and order, I have decided to resolve the blacksmith's quarrel by unconventional means, whilst affording an entertaining spectacle. In short, we shall let them knock each other's teeth out. However, since it ill befits two respectable tradesmen to maul each other on the market square like a pair of cocks on a dung heap, each of them has elected a champion. Zack, the blacksmith, has appointed to fight in his stead Henry of Scarlet. And Master Otto Rabstein's champion will be... Please, introduce yourself, Sir Knight.
Master Otter will fight for Master Otter. I don't need some young pup to take my place.
I remind you that this will be a duel with bludgeons alone, and until first blood is shed. Come, folks, be sensible for heaven's sake. We don't want any maiming here, or, God forbid, murder. So, if both contestants are ready, let us begin.
You get what for? Yeah, well landed. Got. Excellent. Well.
You kicked that old bastard's arse, Henry. His ears will be ringing for a month. Now everyone will see who knows how to make armor and who's all hot air.
It was as easy as falling off a log. Any other...
I might have, lad, but not any you can solve with a bludgeon. Anyway, come by the forge later for your reward.
All right?
I hope I can be here.
Take care now. Good luck to you.
Let's talk about the...
Well,
What do you say to this?
that's still too much. All right, so good luck to you.
Sayak moje mil.
Good morning. Good luck then.
God be with
About that sword.
Good luck to you. Take care now.
I hope I can be...
I've come from Captain Robard.
And what might the captain be wanting to let me know?
I'm not a messenger. I've nothing to report. The captain thought I could lend you a hand.
Oh, so it's you. The hero of Talmberg. So be it. If you succeed, I'll gladly reward you. And if you don't, I won't be shedding any tears. We know that one of their encampment is on the hill by Skeletts, nearby the mines.
I'll take a look there.
Good luck to you.
I'm honored then. Good luck then.
My respects to you.
I'll come for my reward.
Of course. And thanks again, lad. It's what?
You told me I'd get that Kiras made by Vitus and a few groschen on.
I did. And I'm a man of my...
Thanks.
Take care now. Farewell. Take care now.
Let's have a word about the prod.
Well,
Well managed. Is that the best you can do?
Ow!
Bring it on,
fucker! What do we got here? Entertainment. Great.
You're in the wrong place at the wrong time. And that's that.
What was that? Well, look at
How did this get here?
God knows what it was.